Alrighty. We are here and we are going to be working on our bus. We're going to be bussing. Bussing with the boys.
Theoretically. We're just working on everything. Working on everything.
Working on it all.
What are you working on? All of it.
Everything. All right.
So,
hope everybody had a great weekend this weekend.
The portion I made to funnel stuff into these orbital launchers is already obsolete. We've leveled up, and now I don't need any of this shit that we've got here. So, there you go.
Cool. Mine's
To add in calcium and helium into the mix. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
We're gonna need helium now.
We are. So
that's gonna be fun.
So I'm working on this one right here. So all I need to do is bring in raw materials, and this one is good to go. So helium, sir, is over this way.
Yeah, we can see it on the map.
Oh, I forgot we got
or the parts that we have revealed anyway.
Yeah, those two little guys right there. And then, of course, the ones that are a little bit farther out there. But wow, those are a lot of dots. What the fuck? Interesting. Otherwise, there's helium up the hill if we wanted to go that way. Okay, that's right. So I was working on getting these.
Oh, right. Okay. Guess I'm gonna go over here. La da 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 da.
Alright,
here we go.
The tall ones are the titaniums. Shorter ones are the not titaniums. The wolframs. Ah, damn it. No, I can't do that. Here.
Ouch. Right there. Okay. Oops, that doesn't work. There we go. And then...
No one there!
Alright. Now we can build. Let's get Billy. Getting Billy with it.
No.
Go there. Work.
Boom!
Go there.
There's a lot of wolfram making its way down to this bus now. I just gotta get the titanium there.
Yeah, I think we might need to start running shit from elsewhere too. Some more mines going elsewheres. Come on here. Did that not just fucking build? God, I hate this. Come on, game. Did you do it or not? end up just like building things twice because the first time I do it, it doesn't visibly show up. I'm like, I think I built it.
Waiting for you in the corporate terminal that should help you work faster.
It should help us work faster, eh? That seems pretty hopeful. Alright. No. That. Thank you. Colliding with something? You mean the thing I'm trying to place it on? Yeah. I would hope it's colliding with that. Since how that's the point, game. You know, I thought of something.
Okay.
What I thought of was when we played this Wednesday night.
Yes.
That was something interesting.
What's that?
We spent the entire night here working on the factory.
Mm-hmm.
Not once did we get attacked by anything.
Okay.
Like, is that just like a thing of the past now? Like, surely spending 3 hours here, we would have gotten attacked once. Still no V2 wind turbines. I mean, we've only been playing for 7 minutes, Vasca. Come on, man.
Vasca, he is for some reason just
no.
adamant that he does not want those wind turbines because he spent so much time on that solar farm. Can't have them.
Just don't need them yet. It's gratuitous. We don't need it. Everything's running. Nothing's shut down. Slackers. I mean, there's a little bit of that in there too, Vasca. How you doing this evening, my man? He's like, and I thought you guys cared about efficiency.
Clearly, we do
No,
not.
only when it's convenient to.
The sad part is that is so accurate.
It's only when it's convenient to. Let's see. I want to snap one of these down. Nope. Not right there. Why not? What's your problem with that, game? Oh, but right there's fine. How the hell? How does that make sense? How does that make sense, game?
Oh,
This game is idiotic sometimes, I swear. I swear.
I swear.
Alright, how can I...
All of our mats got all sorts of fuckered.
All sorts of knackered. Doing well. How are you two? Having a good weekend? It was an alright weekend. Alright.
I was pretty happy with the weekend, honestly.
I would have preferred to sleep in on Saturday. That would have been like my #1 goal, but that was squashed immediately. So...
Fucking
I was
kids.
like, yay, Saturday I don't have to work. Oh, by the way, you gotta do this. What time? Oh, basically the same time you go to work at. Awesome. Cool. All right.
By the way,
Maybe I'll just go to work.
Vasco says, by the way, I wish to retract a previous statement I made about making better food being useless. There is a hydration. There's a hydration that takes 4 bulbs and 1 serpent root, which gives like 60 or more hydration. So that's good. So, okay, the serpent roots, was that the bars that it makes? Yeah, the serpent roots. That'd be the bars. 50 hydration.
Is that the hydrolyte shit that I made?
Pretty sure it's the aqua bars. So I want to say
No,
that's what
I made the hydrolyte, which is 55 hydration.
So an aqua bar takes 5 hydrobulbs and 1 serpent root. It's the only one that takes serpent roots. How much hydration is the bulb? 15. So 5 hydration would be 55. My remember. Let me jump on into my game. Check it. Maybe we got an outdated version or something.
Goodness.
Gunblaze.
Calling up, dude.
Yeah, I'm the type that if I unlocked a better version of something, I immediately replace the old ones with the better ones. Just me though. Gunblade, I am with you.
Yeah. And I am the type that makes it to level 20 in World of Warcraft without using a single talent point.
He really did.
I was like 26 or something like that. It was like, maybe I should use some talent points on something finally.
So this one requires stabilizers, which...
Because that's how I roll, chat.
That's how he rolls.
We roll like this.
All right.
All right.
So I need to make... Fucking Jesus.
You need to make fucking Jesus? That's
Yep.
going to be difficult.
Yep.
I want to see that one happen. That's interesting. That's
So
interesting.
In order to make stabilizers, we need to unlock making rotors. You unlock the rotors with titanium rods, and you also need titanium rods for the stabilizers. So that means that I'm gonna need multiple rows making stabilizers to feed. Multiple rows making titanium rods in order to make the stabilizers to feed.
Yep. Tracks. No tracks. Yeah. Yeah, that tracks.
Rods are made in the fabricator.
Let's see. All right, we've also got these cargo things too. That's for a long time. Oh, that takes the building materials we've never even learned.
Sorry, aqua gel for hydration and a calorie bar.
Gotcha. I have calorie bars and hydrolyte is what I have.
All right. So
Bam, bam, ba-da-da-dam.
Wolfram wires. So I need to make Wolfram wires.
I did make those, but it was
fabricators.
that was me running around an awful lot, grabbing a lot of food for a while.
So I need those two
in order to do that.
to feed this fabricator. God damn, this is gonna be insane, dude. This bus is gonna need so many fucking fabricators. So for each rotor, I'm gonna need 2 fabricators. The rotors are made in a fabricator, and then each stabilizer is made in the fabricator, which also needs rotors and titanium rods. So I need basically for each stabilizer, I need 1, 2, 3, 4.
I need everything.
4 fucking fabricators to make 1 stabilizer. Jesus,
that's easy.
fuck. I mean, it's easy, but like when I get out there, there's gonna be a lot of shit, dude. Whole farm making just rods.
Well, when they add that in, we'll get right on that. Farms aren't in the game yet, right? That's just on their roadmap.
Grubblers.
They just want to add it. That's right. Vasca, how was your weekend, buddy? I only played one singular game this weekend. That's all I found time for. Just one game. But I was pretty proud. I was pretty happy with my choice.
Yeah, what was that?
I got back. I got me some more time in Oblivion. I was pretty okay with that.
Understandable.
Good old Oblivion. Farm being just 63 fabricators making just rods. Jesus. That's what you're talking. That kind of a farm. I thought you meant like the crops. That is a big farm. Not gonna lie, it's a big farm. Weekend went by too fast as always. Yeah. Can't argue that.
And then,
Like I always say, the first 5 days after the weekend are always the hardest.
not enough resources, of course.
Yep, I had
So it's low.
as usual, I had a lot going on for the weekend. I found time to get back into the Oblivion remaster, and it was so worth it. So worth it.
I won't lie. I was really tempted to put some time into Diablo 2. The kids were actually we like to do these games at supper, and one of the questions was, what's your favorite game? So go, like, did I play now or of all time? Like, oh, of all time. Like, oh, Diablo 2. How come you never play it? Well, now I want to. Thanks for that.
God, when you say it like that. I had some people in my house this weekend while I was working on some stuff playing the Halo 3 campaign, and it was just like, oh my god, like, what a fucking, like, one of the goats. One of the absolute goats.
Oh, yeah. So very nice titanium posits here north, just past the Wolfram spot and north of the Purple Haze outpost. I know we got these titaniums right here. I know obviously we got these ones up here too. West of that. Oh, like these ones way over here? Yeah, it's a nice. That's a hell of a run for that though. That's literally across the map.
I like hella runs. Let's hella go.
He's talking the one when we did the exploration over by the satellite and we found that one tucked up way in the corner on the edge of the radiation.
Oh wow. Hey,
he's talking about that one. It's a nice.
Yeah,
no, don't get me wrong. You just unlocked the cargo dispatchers? Oh, that's true. You really just learned the cargo link stuff. What do you mean? It's very true. Which actually we could use use that for the helium stuff over here too.
I was like, all I hear is saying you just learned the cargo link, and I'm going, you're right. So that naturally means we have no idea what the hell that does then. If we just learned it. Clearly we don't know what that does yet.
Well, I mean, they explained it to us last week.
Well, we're in this week now, chat. All right, come on, catch up.
Yeah, that's true. Dev could be pretty bad about that.
Gotcha.
Okay, so I need to figure out what the hell I need here. I need some blocks.
Hive mind. Shocked you have not automated your basic building maps yet. Well, you gotta remember, we did have it automated, and then we decided to rebuild everything, so...
I did it. There's a storage chest oven.
I just know we got the personal storage chest going, so that's what I did. Okay, so if we set these to stabilizer, we need rotors and titanium rods for each stabilizer.
Yeah, I've got them automated now, Voska. It was just all the materials for those were currently being used for the funneling into the 3 orbitals. But as soon as we unlocked that, I changed it over. And so we, again, have a storage depot full of building materials and a storage depot full of pistol ammo. So good. We're good. Let's... How do I want to do this now? Shit.
Damn you, game.
Right? Get that shit over there. Let's see. Need that mega press to automate ammo. Yeah, we don't have that just yet. Think we're getting close. I think. All right.
So
You also can't build the cargo stuff because it needs the, like I said, the second building material that we've never learned, seen, heard.
rods and rotors. So these need to go. Every other rod. Can't make. Don't have the rope ship.
We've learned it, but we don't have the capacity to make it yet.
Rod. Okay. Let's see. Then rotors.
I mean,
each rotor needs a set. My God.
You know, the more I'm gonna say the more important I'm finding these splitters to be, the more annoyed I am that I can't just like place them in lines.
Yeah.
Like you have to have like so many splitters. It's like, well, God damn it, like just place one on the line and split it, please, for the love of God. For the love of God. Just do it.
Do it.
Okay, so that would go there. Means that line could go.
That throws it off really bad. Right.
Shit, that doesn't. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Oh, also, so Oblivion, right?
Oh, yes.
That started out not being as fun as you might imagine. 'Cause it started out with me, like not even being able to get the game to run. Kept crashing. So, it ended up being my save files corrupted. And
Ooh, that
I was like, you gotta be shitting me. So I ended up having to like load from one of the autosaves and just obviously, regain some progress or whatever. But I was like, how? How is it 2026 and I still have save files getting corrupted? Seriously? I thought we were past this. Guys.
Clearly not. Get there, because I gotta put the
So hilariously slapped together. I love it. Fucking love it. Let's do it. That goes there. Bam. There we go. Nailed it. Okay. So let's set that to that. As well as that. Okie dokie.
Seriously? Come on, game. There we go. Look, have you experimented with multi-level building? Yeah, it does that sometimes. I have not.
Can you even do that in this game? Like half the time I've tried to build something on top of a platform, whatever, it says it can't do it.
I think I did. Damn it. This one's not set, so this one should be rods. Okay.
So make a large platform. Zing, Vasca. Zing.
Vasca knows.
Oh, like a large platform. Oh. Right.
Vasca, if it's not evident by now, my brain does not work luxuriously. It's very simple. Put your row fabricators on the bottom, one square space between them, and you put 2 levels of pillars on each side, fabricators to the left and right. Then use regular platforms to make a roof.
Huh. Okay.
Then you put a second level for fabricators directly above the first ones. See,
I was just
you're now starting to ask too much of me, okay? Too much.
I was just having a bit of a moment. Got the
Moment.
I guess I got a nice little visual glitch going where there's no calcium on the line,
Oh.
but the calcium is getting to where it needs to be.
Oh yeah, I see it. I can see it from here.
I was like, I just set all this up and it's not even running. Why is it not running? And I looked at the thing. I'm like, oh no, it's there. I just can't see the calcium on the line for some reason. There's no calcium there for me. But hey, whatever. Whatever.
I wish there was vaulting in this game.
Let's see.
Rods. So you're gonna be titanium rods, and you're gonna be those guys.
What's I making these for?
And you're gonna be titanium rods, and you're gonna be those guys. Your titanium rods.
I think I needed this to run
Nope.
this shit. I think that's what I was doing.
No, you go those guys.
Oh, let's see.
Okay, which means I need some smelters. Vasca, let me get this bus kind of going, because I've got the plan in my head right now, and if I deviate from it, it's gonna fuck everything up for me. And then I'll experiment a little bit with the multi-level stuff. You do you. Well, thanks for your permission.
You do you, boo.
Oh man.
See what I want to do? I just want to do everything on one level, and then we can do a whole like second level just for us to walk over the factory and over the chaos of it all.
Oh shit.
It's a really big parking lot.
What? This isn't Afghanistan.
What?
It's always the joke with like soldiers and whatnot that we're gonna go over, you know, Iran, Afghanistan, whatever, just turn it into a parking lot.
Interesting. I'm not telling you how to do things since I'm sure I'm not doing things right at mine. I'm still dealing with some blockages in there. Well, that's why these games are so awesome, Voss, because there's not really a right or wrong. There's just, hey, what can you come up with? What's efficient? What's working? It's not really right or wrong. Other than the fact that this piece of shit fucking game always freezes up.
There's
Dumbass game.
There's no right or wrong, unless you're
Fix
Hulk.
your fucking game, devs.
Unless you're Hulk,
all right?
then there's some wrong.
So we were going to do that in 2004. I mean, it takes time to build things, guys. Okay. Don't just throw things together overnight, all right? Think about it. That's a lot of concrete we got to get over there.
Such high
lot of
expectations. Yeah, you can do that thing. I don't like that thing.
Also, devs, one thing I would appreciate if you did, since your game crashes so often, at your main menu where it says press space to start, let me click the mouse button to fucking start, please.
Yes! Yes, please.
God damn. It's so irritating. It's like one of the dumbest things I know, but oh my god, is it fucking irritating. Jesus. Just let me click. Just let me fucking click.
I think that every time I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna click.
It's not that hard to program any key. You wouldn't think so. You'd think it'd be easier than making it a single key. You think it'd be easier.
Same level.
Just let me use the mouse button. Okay. I'll log in, my guys, immediately. I need water. I'm needy.
RUPTURE activity detected.
You kicked me out to tell me that there is activity?
There she blows!
Kicked me out of my building to tell me there's activity coming.
Also, I can't, outside of getting the calcium and freaking helium going, there's another hurdle that we've got.
Gotta get power over there?
No, I can't make the synthetic silicon until we get a blueprint.
Oh.
Yeah.
For what?
Synthetic silicon.
What do we need? Ah, okay. So you're saying we might have to go exploring here. Or just make a really long line again.
Sulfur? Well, maybe that's how you make the stuff, Oscar, but like in order to learn it, it's telling me we need the actual blueprint to actually physically learn it.
We don't actually have the blueprint for it.
Right. So I mean, calcium, I got calcium going over here. Like, I've got that. Just need to put some helium down somewhere, run that over here, but then I'm still at a standstill until I get that blueprint.
Wave warning! So this would be an exploration and killing stream and not a building stream. Sounds exciting.
Yeah, potentially.
Waving 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2.
RUPTURE's
1.
core is
Boom!
unstable. Head to safety immediately.
She booms. She booms.
I'm not gonna lie. I saw some of the like extractors moving, and I thought you were way out by the calcium. I'm like, Dev, what are you doing?
I'm a survivor.
No, you're not.
I can make it. Sheer power of will, I can make it.
So So we've talked about this before, but now that Vasquez here, I do kind of want to ask this question again. Every time the rupture happens, all of our shit shuts down. Is it shutting down because there's no more sun to power, or is it shutting down because our core is overheated?
I thought our core was literally supposed to cool itself, which was the whole point. I thought
The core is overheated. Okay.
core's overheated.
I mean, it does cool itself, right? But that doesn't mean that it doesn't, when the explosion happens, it doesn't bypass the maximum that the cooling will handle.
We're also powered by solar panels, which, I mean, in practice, should retain energy when the sun's not there and still be usable, and they're not. So there's that too.
Yeah, there's no batteries. It's fucking bullshit. I know we looked at it.
Of course, I mean, the number one killer of electronics is heat, so you got to add that into the equation too.
No, it's water.
Yeah. Returning to normal. We have normality.
Do we? Do we, Dev? Because my shit's still not running. Alright. So you need to be...
You better
titanium.
run.
You need to be wolfram. You need to be titanium.
Ba-da-da-ba,
be
dun, 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 dun.
And titanium. And wolfram.
Let's see.
I guess the wolfram doesn't really need to have splitters.
So Vasca, what did you play with your weekend? Did you play anything other than Star Rupture, or was that it? So I got those. I'll take that. Yeah. Bam. What? God damn you. God damn you, game, I swear.
He swears by the moon and the stars in the sky, he'll be gone.
Enough. In a few hours of Star Road, you've just been running around setting up a remote extraction basis so they can all send to my distributors. I gotcha. Alright, that's in there. Then we need... Oh, for that too. Okay. It's fine. We could do that. Need a bunch more. I'm gonna make some of that stuff too. It felt really good to get back into Oblivion again after let's see, December was the last time I had saved in that game, so it's been a couple months. Felt really good to just sit and be in a game that doesn't freeze up all the fucking time. Jesus Christ, are you kidding me?
Damn, seriously?
I'm so annoyed with this stupid game. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
So you can get stuck in your head, don't it?
No, not coming back. Just crashing again.
Oh, really? Too long. So I need to do a pillar support then.
I'd love to say, hey, the devs announced that the patch will be next week, so why not take a break and wait for that to come out? But, well, yeah, they are silent. Yeah. Like I said, hopefully that means they're working, but, I mean... The really annoying thing is, it's not like we're waiting on content, like, we're waiting for, like, major bug fixes at this point. Like, seriously? Like, get that shit done. Like, this is one of those things where, admittedly, it's happened to me more frequently than it is, like, Hulk or probably a lot of other people. But it's like, this is literally impacting my opinion of your game.
Yeah.
Because it's literally hindering my ability to play your game. I think I already said it, but yeah, to me, that should be more important. Fix the bugs. And yeah, exactly. Like, I would be super annoyed to find out it's one of those things where, like, well, we've got the bugs fixed, but we're going to wait to release it till we have the content update ready. Like, no, release the fucking bug fixes so the game's playable and stable, and then get the content later on.
Ha!
I'm positive they have most of the bugs fixed and the content is already there mostly. Are you thinking like most of the content, like the game is like content complete? What you're saying? They want a big patch. Yeah, that's stupid. That's stupid. Like, Vasca, like, I like this game, right? But let's say I was playing this by myself, right? If it wasn't for stream, I would have quit this a long time ago because of that problem. Like, there's no way I would sit here and play that.
Yeah, that's
I just wouldn't. Like, with however other many games I have to try and play and whatnot, like, there's no fucking way I would sit through this shit. There's no way. I'm out. Your game doesn't work. Honestly, after 150 hours, I have only crashed once. From what I understand, the single player doesn't have the crashing issues. Oh, really? So it's strictly just like the server stability. There you go. There you go.
I mean, let's be a little fair. That kind of makes sense with the issues we had trying to get a server to begin with.
Yeah. There's another aneurysm I didn't need.
What? What, game? What? Oh, fuck you, game. Ah, I see where I'm... Oh, you suck. So, I'm running into a height issue. Because I'm trying to make everything nice and pretty. And, because we just had the rupture, I didn't realize that I'm trying to build in a pond. So it's telling me I can't build because my shit's underwater.
That's funny. That's comedy right there. That's good shit.
That's comedy that can only be brought to you by the one and the only.
Put the rail in if you need to raise the height of the rail to make it even. Well, it's funny too, Vasco, because when we first started this game, before we bailed and decided to get a dedicated server instead. We initially built kind of over here because we found that pond up there. We're like, well, it makes sense to build next to a water source, right? And then, like, the rupture happened and evaporated our pond, and we were like, well, what the fuck? The whole reason we built here was for that. And then, of course, the pond came back, but... That was kind of like our plan to build on the island in the lake in Sons of the Forest, and then immediately after doing that, the winter hit and the lake froze over.
Dude, that was
everything just walked across the ice to us.
you could not have made that any more perfect for them to be able to be like, yeah, no, fuck you.
Big problem building their food sources is building their food sources to make them not produce those sources. Ah, okay, so like building stops spawning. That's pretty typical, yeah.
Stable.
Shit.
Arcadia status. Stable.
Also, kind of on that same subject, Vasca, I mentioned it a little earlier in the stream. I don't know if you were here quite yet, but like the whole like getting attacked by waves of guys, that has not happened since we started rebuilding this factory. Like, we've not been attacked once. Is that something that just eventually, like, the attacks stop, or... Like, literally nothing has attacked us since, what, Monday last week? If even then.
To be honest with you, I can't even tell you.
Water level now. Oh yeah, because now you can't you don't have your measurement. Can't make your marks.
Unavailable items? Oh, there they come.
Dehydrated.
I'm dehydrated.
Unavailable items. So Vasca, outside of Star Rupture, like what other like factory type games have you played / enjoy? There's some things I won't spoil when it comes to attacks, but for the basic roamers, it does appear that building near a spawn will stop them from spawning. Oh, okay. So maybe we just expanded far enough that now they don't spawn. That could be. I did build a shit ton of solar panels up there, so.
Yeah, but we did have a build up there last time. We were getting attacked all the time, but.
Right, but it wasn't that much, and it wasn't out quite as far.
My first factory
I
game.
don't know what the spawn was,
but played Civ 5 and 6 and Stellaris because I hate myself like that.
Oh, this is your first factory game. Okay.
We've talked about Stellaris.
Thought for sure you'd say
a couple times.
Stellaris has been brought up a few times, yeah.
If the spawns are static, if you go up by your titanium, go right, and there should be a spawn right near the cliff up there. So you're saying like up in this area?
Yeah, so I'm guessing we stopped that spawn then.
Yeah, but our attacks were all coming from over here. So I think, because there's that like the hole that's on the other side of the farm right over there. I think there was some spawns that were nearby right there that we have no longer had availability. No, I don't want to do that. That's what I want.
Alright.
Alright. F take all. F take all. Can't remember how much of these I need.
F taking all of them.
Yep. In my game, there was a spawn right near where Hulk is building, but they stopped when built up in that area. Built that area up. Okay.
Nice. Yes. Okay.
Yay! I can make rotors now. Now I need 100 rotors to be able to make stabilizers, and then we can start getting levels for this guy.
I can make rotors now.
Rotor. Oh God. Rotor. Kind of enjoy seeing that actually. Just boom. I need some more titanium rods.
Let's see.
Stealing my titanium again.
Let's see.
That's what my guy just said.
Oh.
Oh, these aren't going to have any because they're all being used now to make rotors.
I was in my mind.
Hulk, since you were in the army, what was your favorite first rule of warfare that you heard? Oh, first rule.
The first rule of warfare is there is no warfare.
So, let me make sure I am clear about this. Okay, so I was in the Army Reserves, and I never deployed. So, I was on a Homeland Defense mission for 5 years. So, I really don't have any. I mean, I've never left the States, so I don't have any experience about, you know, being in theater and you know, actually engaging in combat or anything like that. So anything that I heard was not firsthand. It was all stories from somebody else, and unfortunately, I don't recall any off the top of my head. One of the stories, it's not necessarily a first rule of warfare story, but it does make me think. First rule of warfare. My wrestling coach, oddly enough,
Dehydrated.
my wrestling coach, my senior year, was a senior my freshman year. So I used to play football with him. Dude was fucking psychotic. I've never seen a middle linebacker like that guy. I've never seen anybody that's just that, like maybe Brian Urlacher level psychotic. The dude was insane. And when he was overseas, there is at one point where he was engaging the enemy, and
Oh, yes.
they started firing at him.
Tasty.
And he took cover and was told that he needed to fire back. And he's like, "They're fucking shooting at me! What are you telling me to do?" And I would say that'd be the first rule of warfare is, you know, shoot the enemy. Don't hide. More in here. There we go, that should be enough. Should be able to have some rotors now. Need like 100 rotors. I need 6 more rotors. Vasca, did you serve? Do you have a story for first rule of warfare? Oh, so no first rule of warfare. Don't start fights with anyone bigger than you or even the same size if you can help it. I mean, if you want to go that route, you know, there's always the idea of number superiority. Don't start a fight if you're not at least, you know, what was it, like 3 to 1, 4 to 1, something like that for a ratio. Yay! We have stabilizers now. We can start getting more levels. Nope, just Navy brat. That's cool, man. Do you spend a lot of time traveling around, or were you pretty stationary in one area? Or the better one, don't get shot. That's the other side's job. Yes, I like that. That one makes me think of in Game of Thrones. When Arya first gets her sword, and everybody's like, "Why do you have a sword? Do you even know the first rule of the sword?" And she's like, "Stick 'em with the pointy end." We have stabilizers. Whoop whoop. So we are now gaining levels to learn defensive turrets because we need that. Alrighty.
Bam.
Okay, so now we need rotors to learn more windmills. I'm the third son, so honestly I didn't travel much. Born in 86 in Rhode Island, and my dad was transferred to Great Lakes Naval Station. We're retired in 94. Great Lakes was... That wasn't near Erie, was it? Was it? No, not Erie. What was I thinking? So this one just needs rotors. Eden Prairie? Is that what I'm thinking? Eden Prairie? Alright. Rotors. You already selected for rotors. So you need rotor. You need a rotor. And you need a rotor. Oh, that's all I had to do? Oh, shit! You guys were already set up for it? That's badass. I had a bus that was already...
You need a rotor. You need a rotor.
The bus that I finished first thing when we logged on today, all I had to do was change the final fabricators selected to rotors, and everything started moving again. North Chicago. Okay, so not this. My grandpa was actually he did Air Force, Navy, and Coast Guard. And when he was in the Coast Guard, he was stationed up near Eden Prairie on, I think that's Erie. No, not Eden Prairie. Jesus, what am I thinking of? I gotta look it up. It's gonna drive me nuts now. Marblehead, I think. Marblehead, Ohio. I want to say that was it.
Oh shit. Okay.
Alright, so we got these two buses going. They be learning shit. Got a lot of friends that are/were in the military, so I can hear a ton of jokes. RX-7 or RX-8. Googling it. RX-7, RX-8, I'm not sure I know what those are, honestly.
They're Mazdas.
That's true. It was RX-3, RX-5s, RX-7s, and RX-9s, or MX. I got these two buses going. I don't even want to look at what I gotta do for going back to the robotics one.
Yep. It's definitely something to think about.
Oh, yeah, I know you guys don't have the stator. So these one was robotics.
Shit going on.
Which means super magnets or nozzles. Which I don't even think we got. I think we got the blueprint for the nozzle.
Once I get the rest of these
Definitely.
ceramics made up, I'm gonna work on funneling some other shit down to us.
Yeah, so the super magnets need the sulfuric acid in the refinery.
Let me ask you this, Vasca. When bringing materials from like across the map, right? If you funnel all 4 of your extractors into one line to feed back, is that advisable, or are you not getting it? Are you not yielding as much if you put it all in one line like that? Because I've kind of been breaking it up into 2 right now, like 2 extractors per line is what I've kind of run. You do up to 8 items per second per V3 rail, or 4 per second on V2. Okay, so we only have V2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, V2. Okay. So that works out perfectly then.
You got some tubes probably laying around in your system that aren't being used anymore, right?
None in my system. I think they're in the storage.
Okay.
So there's probably like 300 of them is all.
Damn. What about glass? Did you make any glass?
Nope. Can't.
Can't make glass.
Nope. Need helium. Got everything but the helium. Once I get all these ceramics done, will be my next step. I can't see it on the revealed on the map. Was there not a couple helium things directly north of us?
There were, but
I thought there was.
we haven't explored that direction as much on this playthrough.
I thought there was some up there. I just can't see them. So, okay.
If I go up there, does it reveal the map for you? I wonder.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go find out.
Don't know.
I need ammo first before I decide to do that. Sorry, come on. Okay, so for V2 rail, that would be 1 per node, or 1 pure node or 2 normal nodes, or 4 impure nodes. And yes, map discovery is shared. Nice.
Good boy.
Just in case.
Don't go doing my job for me that I just said I was going to do.
So I'm sorry.
fuck?
All I know is
was
we were
that?
talking about going that direction.
Well, it's like I'm gonna hook up helium, but I want to go get helium. I didn't want you to go get helium for me.
No, I wasn't gonna go get helium. I was just gonna go up there and discover it. That's all.
I heard a fucking weird noise out here. What the fuck was that? A very robotic noise.
Did you hear the airlocks opening and closing?
I don't think that's what it was. Maybe it sounded a little weird because I was just so far away, but... La da 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 da. Let's go.
If you're coming from across the map, make sure you put storage units somewhere in the line or just before your production so that there's a buffer. But since you have played more factory games, I'm sure that's nothing new. Yeah.
And I'm going to put like 800 splitters in the way too, because you always end up needing those and the game won't let you place them. Stupid. Stupid. So frustrating.
It's so nice seeing all these things moving.
Oh shit, I got way too many. Okay. Alright, so in order for glass and the synthetic silicon, which are the two things I need outside of the blueprint, just helium.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, we need to go looking for that blueprint as well, don't we?
Yeah.
The question is, do we search aimlessly for it, or do we try and get a hint?
I don't know if you can get it. I don't know if they're static or red. I have no idea.
I feel like the blueprints are static. It seems as though every blueprint we've been finding have been in, a chest in one of the facility areas. There is that one facility area that I tried to lead us to, and we ended up going to the thruster instead. Vasca said they are static.
Yeah, okay.
So we could always...
And I guess if someone happens to know where that particular blueprint is at, I won't mind knowing.
Vasca said he can tell us.
Sure. Where's it at, Vasca?
Zoom out a bit. That's far out as I can zoom. Zoom in, but look more center east. This helium right here, the big nodes. Okay. Building symbol to the right of the edge of the circle. This guy right here. The empty sleeve. But we've been there. Hold.
Did we
Sorry,
miss
wrong
it?
one. Okay. He says wrong one. Like, we've been to that one. I know that there's some building areas like right here. It's to the west.
To the west, to the west.
Haven't uncovered the area.
Aha.
So
It's a good sign. Means it's still there.
okay. Up in this direction. So if it's up in this direction, then the best way to get over there is around this deposit. Okay.
There they are.
North.
Found the helium.
Somewhere in this general area. You had the right idea of we need to go up there. Yeah, so we went up this way and then kind of turned back. There'll be an infected base area. Yay, infected base areas. Although, speaking of, we might, I don't know if we want to hold off until we get, until we have another explosion or not.
Rupture. Maybe we can.
I would more hate to be stuck out there and then all of a sudden a rupture happens.
Moon Energy thanks you for another shipment.
Woohoo!
According to their observations, your production has not damaged the environment. The amount of
wow,
greenhouse
hot
gases
shit.
in Arcadia 7's atmosphere has not changed.
Son of a bitch.
What?
I forgot about needing a core in order to build anywhere.
I mean, the good thing is materials is pretty available.
Except for the meteor heart,
Is there not a meteor
which
nearby?
I did not,
You're usually pretty
did not
close.
bring with me.
If you don't want the infected base, then you want the far east one that is on the south of the back part of the world engine. Just past the large sulfur area.
Sulfur, baby.
I got no problem doing a infected area run. That doesn't bother me at all. It just bothers me to try and do that and then race against the time with the rupture.
Ah, that one.
See, I told you. Like how these olives are all part of this plant, but we can't eat the olives.
Come here.
I did the
Stands to
infected
reason they're
one.
probably not actually olives.
I did the infected one just after a rupture. There's also helium over there, so just go set up a helium base. I mean, I guess we could just put a habitat out there, couldn't we? Just have a habitat over there with a fucking airlock, so we can use it if we need to. I'm sure that's probably what some people do, is just build habitats and or have enough materials on them to build a habitat.
Oh. Yep. I guarantee it. Jesus Christ.
Oh, you damn pricklers.
Reloading.
I feel like the noise that happens when you exit
I need to
battle
survive.
should be more happening when you enter battle.
Goes out one way, okay.
Fucking mouse.
Reloading.
Out that way.
You little shithead.
I don't see any more
Yeah.
enemies.
You tell him.
Burbs. Vasquez says burbs.
Herb. Verb. Okay. Now. Let's go ahead. Kick this off.
With a bang?
With the bang. She bangs. She bangs.
Oh, baby, when she moves. I go crazy. I know my singing is just that good.
Absolutely nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. Okie dokie.
Already killed all the guys over here, huh?
Come here. Acquired. I need to survive.
Let's try that. Do 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 do. Building is too long. Damn it! Figured that might be an issue. Son of a bitch.
I didn't even realize that was a thing until I made this last boss. Well, hi, Core. Hi, guys. Do you like violence?
Bloop 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 bloop
That was
bloop
really
bloop
weird,
bloop.
I won't lie, guys. Apparently, you can just dash without having to be in the air.
Mm-hmm.
I was not aware
You
of
can
that.
slide too, remember?
I do remember that. I've already done that today by accident. And I was like, oh yeah, that's a thing.
That over here.
Up in here. Up in here.
Perfect.
Ooh,
Somewhere in here.
things look a little crazy over here. I'm gonna jig things up.
Geoscanner initialized.
Gonna jig things up.
Mm-hmm.
Area
you
clear.
go. Snap on, snap off. What the bird?
Monolith.
Okay.
Oh, you bastards. Seriously?
Reloading.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, I did say I was going to jig things up. Come on, guys.
We got how much? Shit. How much stuff do I have? Oh, I've got plenty. Okay. Money.
Uh-oh. I froze. I was fighting. That's not good.
Whoa. This is a weird thing. I'm trying to place a solar panel, and now I've got a new error that says starlight obstructed.
Oh.
So that is a thing?
Oh, game, are we really going to do this? God damn it.
So I can't build them in the shadow of a mountain, huh?
Guys, that's not the time that I wanted for the shit to freeze.
Never got the starlight blocks, but it makes sense. Yeah, I always kind of wondered about it, but I just locked up too. But it literally never came up. Yep, just did it to me too. I swear.
Uh-oh. Guys, I'm not even in the game yet.
Getting killed by bugs.
I'm still loading, and I just heard my guy die, basically.
Yeah. Yep. It's reasons like that why I choose to almost 100% of the time in any game never play hardcore.
Yeah. Like
Shit like that.
there's there's a VLDL skit where they decide to do hardcore, and they make it to like high
Yeah, I've
end,
seen it.
and yeah, they're all like, oh man, it's such a different game, and then they fucking both die because of lag against like some super easy mobs.
Yep.
Very relatable. This is taking an awfully long time to log in here, so I'm trying to decide if the game froze again while logging me in. If you encounter any issues, please visit our support page. Can we just forward you the playlist from YouTube? Just let that go.
I literally already joined in, so I'm going to guess you froze.
I'm guessing I froze.
Dude, I'm listening to the game back to front and know it's stable. Never going to try that hardcore shit. I mean, that's the thing. Like, it doesn't even matter, Gunblade. Like, you know how many times I've considered doing hardcore and, like, Arc, right? To mix it up a bit after 5,500 hours of playtime, right? And I'm like,
Arc happens.
no, because at some point, Arc is going to happen. Like, it's definitely going to happen.
I mean, it's the same thing with Diablo, right? Like, I feel like I know Diablo 2 extremely well. And there's still going to be times when you go into a fight and, you know, you might get kicked out of the game randomly. You have to reload into a new lobby, and then all of a sudden you're dead. That's happened I don't know how many times.
I mean, even on our our current, whatever, playthrough that we're doing of Ark, like my first death then, I don't know, I was level 60 or whatever the hell it was. But I got disconnected while I was flying over the ocean. And so, yeah, naturally, like, my body fell into the ocean and I drowned. It's like, through no fault of my own, you know?
Yep. Hey, I know this happened to you at one point, too. It's bringing up a character select screen for me.
Okay. I just select, if I remember correctly, all I did was select the same character.
That's okay. That's exactly what I did.
Yeah, I just chose the same character I played, and like I think everything was good.
Obviously, I don't have my shit.
Building's too long, seriously. But that one's not. Is that what we're doing, game? Is that what we're fucking doing?
Apparently, that's what we're doing.
Huh.
Swear game. Freaking swear sometimes. Oh, shoot. Killers between pets wise, unless I know it's stable, like 99% art. Yeah, exactly. And even a stable one, yeah, I mean, it's still gonna mess up sometime.
It happens.
At some point, it's gonna mess up.
I'm detecting increased RUPTURE activity.
Are you serious?
Prepare for a wave.
There's people that have had that happen in like Diablo 3, and like it just froze up again. Are we kidding? And like Diablo 3, like is, I mean, a massively stable and optimized game. Runs like butter, and it still happens.
We got wind turbines.
Hey.
Well, the next thing we can learn for the Energy Corporation is a base
Oh
core
my
capacity
God.
amplifier. I don't even know where to learn the nozzles at. That's the problem I'm having. Bar, sheets, plates, rotors, tubes, stator, applicator. Okay. Ceramics housing, glass, silicone, electronics, chemicals, hardening agent.
BRB, putting kid to bed. All right, we'll be here, Voska.
Okay.
No, we ain't going nowhere. Where are we going? Nowhere.
Go nowhere. Oh, blueprint. 2 blueprint.
RUPTURE's eruption has started. Prepare for impact.
There's the eruption.
A boom.
Cool. Boom, baby.
Extreme temperature detected.
Whew, it's hot out there.
That looks kind of cool, actually. Dude, it got to 84 degrees today.
Ooh.
Here in March, 84 degrees is unheard of. It's crazy.
Okay.
Not okay.
Now we play the waiting game. Sheets.
All right. So, for our next trick, To get to the next level for the Energy Corporation, we need heat-resistant sheets, which means we need glass. Which means we need helium.
We're almost there.
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
Cool, because I'm going to go get my body now.
Oh, that's definitely incinerated.
Nah, it's still there.
I mean, if your body is still there, then I question why I need to run inside the base from that thing at all.
It's still
Someone's going to have to explain that to me.
We're going to find out. We'll find out.
God, I love like the atmosphere of the game after that rupture. Like it's so fucking like
It is very
cool
nice.
out here. It's so like it's just everything's fucked. There's nothing here.
Sucks.
It's all dead.
I was, in the van with my lead today, and he was talking about how his youngest, who's 13 years old, she apparently got into a fight with her mom and her mom's boyfriend, and she just tells my lead, she goes, "Everybody sucks. Everything's fucked," and he just goes, "How do you know that reference?" What up, Dev?
What's up? Just out here fixing the power grid, as we do. Okay. I can see my base from here.
I found my body.
I can use this.
I'm annoyed that I don't have my fucking machine gun. Dude, I just froze again. I literally picked up my body, walked around the corner, and froze.
Yeah.
I tell you
That's
what,
about right.
man. I really like this game, but the instability is starting to get to me.
Yep. I 100% agree.
I just got my body back. Oh! Ha! Came back.
Geoscanner initialized.
Don't tell me you're still gonna send enemies. Holy shit, you are.
How is that too long? Get bent, game. That is shorter than every other run I've done. You're retarded. You gotta be shitting. There's no damn way. There's no damn way.
Changing mags.
God damn it.
What the fuck is wrong with this game sometimes?
Changing mags.
Fuck you, little guy.
And back, says Vasca. Welcome back, Vasca. This game be stupid some days, Vasca. This game be stupid. I swear. Well, it just ran like a splitter, like, I don't know, 100 feet away from another one, and it told me it was too long a distance. Like, you gotta be fucking retarded. Like, there's no goddamn way. Visibly shorter than, like, the very last run I made with them. It's too long. What?
Mags.
Okay, so that's apparently a thing.
Oh. They are infecting your core?
Yeah, so
Wait, what?
I went to go finish what I was doing, and there's enemies
Changing
that was
mags.
attacking the core, and they've apparently infected it. So now we gotta clear the enemies out
Reloading.
and get rid of the little blue nodule things.
You could mention that next time something like that's going down.
I thought I was gonna take care of it here. Find the growth on the core. There it is.
Ah, look at that. There's a factory down there. Wouldn't you know it?
Alright. Okay. Core's good. Wow, there's a few bodies right there. And drone wreckage? Jesus. Could be multiple, he says. It's cleared up. The core itself is not clearing up, though. Oh, wait. There it goes. Okay.
Ready? We are almost there. Almost to the base with helium.
I really hope I don't miss when you go to Red Leaf. First of all, the fuck is that?
I was like, you might, if we don't know what the hell we're talking about. No idea what we're talking about.
I can use that.
What, pray tell, is that?
Look, are you looking for that other base in the blueprint? I am. Is it this one way up here?
Ah.
So it was up in this general area, right?
Okay.
Go north, slight west. Oh, I see a satellite thing. Go right? That's not west, that was east. Right would be east.
Yeah, go right east.
Around the mountain. God damn it.
Rick.
Probably need more ammo. If I can get it before everything starts clearing up.
I was like, seems like it's a little late for that, doesn't it?
No, I see the cloud up there. Really?
Okay.
The RUPTURE is in its stable stage.
Shit.
The climate of Arcadia is returning to normal.
Will they still spawn during the stable stage? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, yep, there they are. Look, you guys! Damn it! I can't get up there. Oh god, there's so many.
Changing mags. Reloading.
Yes. Okay.
Reloading.
Damn it. Really?
I did not change the spawn location, no. Well, I should say I haven't changed it since I had set it to the respawner.
Changing mags. Changing mags.
What the hell? What?
I'm asking the same thing. What the hell? Seriously?
Swear game.
I need to survive.
That's one thing that this game definitely needs to work on, as well as the enemy aggro range and the fact that they like never stop chasing you once they've aggroed to you.
Oh.
Red Leaf is a spot to get some of the last blueprints you need before the world engine, and it's a very busy location. That sounds like fun.
We gonna get busy.
And got busy! I need to go check that shit out. I got some ammo left. I can afford to do that.
Okay, tell me it worked. There we go. Okay.
Yes.
We worked that time. All right.
Where's there fucking 3? Oh, there's 4. This one? 2. 3. There's 4 fucking dead bodies here. By the trees.
That's a lot of dead bodies.
Yeah, it's a few.
Acquired.
Acquired. Damn, if only I could just hop on that rail system.
That makes too much sense.
It'd just be too cool.
I need to
I
survive.
know you can jump on the rail system. I'm saying, like,
Come here.
make it be a fast travel with like a grinding system, something.
I was like, I don't know if you could move on it if there's not a actively stuff being pulled on it. Can you though?
Yeah, you can.
Can you? Okay.
People make carts, quote unquote, all the time.
Okay.
Kind of curious to how you would make a cart, considering that you only do it from the only thing goes on there is materials, right? So, excuse me. Dev, why do you make such a long fucking run, dude? Don't you know there's a limit? Apparently I have hiccups right now. Sorry, guys.
I don't go by limits.
The world doesn't limit me. I limit the world.
All right, let's see if that pulls anything.
You put a storage unit at each end, asking for the same material. Make a loop. Bring like 20 mats, jump on the rail, put mats in, carts come out, jump on and ride. Interesting.
Shit, shit, shit. Let's do this. Bam.
Thought I had him licked there, guys.
Got two storage things here. I'm just waiting to see if helium is coming down this line. I don't feel like walking down there to figure it out.
We have defense turrets now.
Okay. Yay us. So it seems like we don't need those.
Wait, stabilizers? Seriously?
It's a big line.
Oh,
Coming.
Gotcha.
Coming. Or, you know, complete the world engine mission. There's a mission? You mean we're supposed to be doing something? Wait a minute.
Sorry, quote unquote mission.
Mission.
I love it.
I mean, I know it's a long line, but I feel like I should be seeing something down here by now. If those were working.
Yeah. I don't know.
Come on, game. Come on.
Nice.
Come on. I need some helium here. I need some helium. Come on, meow. God damn it. It's going to make me walk all the way back there. It's gonna make me do it, chat. Oh wait, no, hang on, hang on.
Hanging on.
Hey, no, it's this line. The storage thing's filling up. This one's not though. Why isn't this one filling up? It's not filling up anymore. Pull that out. Something's happened. Something's happened. Damn it. I'm gonna have to go investigate.
Jeez, how dare you?
Do. At some point, can you take a look at these helium lines and tell me if you see anything on them? Because there was helium in one of the storage things, but I never saw anything.
Yeah, storage units don't work like that for some unknown reason, says Voska.
Don't work like what? What do you mean?
Oh, I think he's talking to me about the way I was trying to mess with the storage units.
Oh. I was like, I'm literally just trying to pull helium into the storage unit to make sure it's working. That's exactly how it works, isn't it?
That's how I understand it. Alright. Let me take a look at your helium.
What isn't working here? Nope, of course. And then I get down here and all these lines fill full of helium. God damn it, game. I fucking swear. The hallways just sort of pop in. Yeah, I hate that actually. Really fucking despise that. I watched Hulk walk through a wall one time.
I mean, out of context, that sentence works. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on the helium lines.
Check the storage units because the lines down here are full. Except for this one that's partially just not even there.
One storage unit has some and it's filling up, so there's clearly something on the line I'm not seeing. The other storage unit though is not gaining anything. So my guess would be is that there's a chance one of the lines was put in backwards.
It's full. Like now that I'm back here, everything is popped in and the line is full of helium just sitting here. Graphics bugs again. Never seen that on single player. Yeah, I mean honestly it makes it extremely difficult to fucking accomplish anything properly in the game. Because I can't trust what I'm actually seeing, which is a gigantic problem in a video game.
You act like that fucking matters that it's a video game. Don't know what the hell's wrong with you.
If it was an audio game, it wouldn't matter what I was seeing. Is one storage chest full and one not?
One is filling and one is not doing anything.
Once I get so this, Jesus fuck.
The line
So
closest
this line
to the
here,
mountain that just popped in
Yeah.
is full.
Yep, it's full.
As soon as I
Right.
got here, it just popped in as full.
Yep, because back here for me, it's not there. It looks empty now.
Yeah, that line is it's definitely full.
It's
but
fine.
It's not filling and go back the other way.
Like I walked all the way back there and placed the power thing even. I think it's perfectly fine.
Oh, yep. As soon as I get here, it disappears.
Something might be jammed. What can jam, Voska? It's literally just one singular line. Listen for a beep.
See, I'm over here now, and now the line's not got anything on it. But there is a singular helium piece on each one of the cross members.
Why am I... That's funny. I just heard a beep. And I was like, oh, that must be what Voska's talking about. But no, I'm suddenly dying now? I'm at 25 health? Just all of a sudden? What's happened with my health?
Hold on.
I'm at 84 hunger, 50 on hydration. And somehow my health just went from 100 to 25.
Reloading.
I thought I heard a beep, but...
Let's see. Listen for the beep if you can clear that. It seems to be like a decent issue on the server. I'm almost 100% certain it is. But, I mean, let's assume it's not, Voska. What are we talking about with jamming? Because it's not something we've encountered before. Give us the cliff notes on what you're talking about with things being jammed up. Didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom.
I'm gonna try and go get this blueprint that you've been needing.
Yeah, then you just need that and, well, helium. For what it's worth.
Changing mag.
If you have mats going on the line and you remove where they're going to, the mats will stop on the line and the beep will tell you that there is an item with no home.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like I've caused a jam that way before. I don't recall hearing a beep though. Not saying it wasn't there. I was never paying that much attention.
That might explain this one line, maybe, where this one storage depot is not filling. Because I placed it and I set it to helium
But to me, seeing
without
the
having
graphics
anything
glitch,
going to it.
to me it seems like the server side error, and you should maybe bounce the server.
Area clear.
Little afraid to do that, not gonna lie. At least in a timely manner for stream.
Yeah. That is likely to take at least 15 minutes before we're able to get joined again.
And that's if it, operates like other servers have. which
Reloading.
seems like a really big ask.
Changing mags.
Oh shit.
But then this one did the same thing. The one that's filling fills up 3 slots with 100 and then fills up the 4th slot with 35 and then it stops. It's done it twice now.
I feel like there's definitely an issue because
Enemy
maybe also
pacified.
that guy. I feel like I was just attacked by an
I agree.
invisible
Do it
enemy.
after the stream. Yeah, we'll do it after the stream when it's not time sensitive. Do its Active Directory file exchange service. Yeah.
Active Directory.
We've dealt with these since about 2015. Roughly. When a certain game came out.
I think I'm gonna die here.
Alright, anyway, we're going to...
Reloading.
Jesus, there's a lot of fuck. God damn. 4,500 helium to research the glass and the fucking synthetic silicone.
Yeah.
Jesus. That is a lot. We've got 1,200 towards the glass right now, but are you shitting me? Like, wow. Wow, that's a lot.
Bosca, I had a feeling
It's
that
like-
you were a server guy just hearing you say bounce the server.
Oh, so you don't mean kick it to the curb.
Weird.
Get out of here.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Well, the good news is we have a shit ton of power now.
That's definitely good.
Changing mags. Let's see.
Let's see. Yep, network admin IT consultant. Oh, yeah. So you know basically nothing then. Got it. So you know how to turn it off and turn it back on again. That's
No, that's what he has us do.
It's always so funny to me, like the numerous people we've known in the field and like how real that actually is. Like the amount of people that don't fucking try that. Like I even deal with it in my field, and it's like it's not networking. It's just like we'll have like tablet issues, right? But like, well, did you restart it? No. Like, why didn't you restart it before you fucking called me? Are you serious? Like, I know that, and how to start 160 per hour. Fucking get him. Love it. That's great, Bosca.
Seriously? Fuck you, game. Pretty sure I checked everything in here. Still not functioning. So I had to go up top for something.
Reloading.
That's the only thing that makes sense. So a hole? Yep, there's a hole.
Ah,
Phew.
there's a hole.
Oh, in the bottom of the sea. There is the blueprint.
So if I put one there.
Get down here! That's an order!
I needed some air. That was suffocating. It's so nice up here.
What are you doing? Don't take that!
Alright, I'm outie. I'm out of this bitch. Give my shield back.
Yeah. Nice.
There, I got your fucking blueprint.
I mean, I don't get 160 per hour. My company does, but well, I mean, same thing. Same thing. Same thing.
I am, Vasca, currently working on getting some certifications, some education towards that stuff. I have another goal in mind, but, you know, nice backup plan for sure. Although, it's one of those, certificates over... Or certificates, what I will have, you know, I won't have the experience or the education, or the, you know, college degree with it, so... Alright, I got the blueprint. On my way back.
Yay!
They
If
actually,
only we had the helium functioning.
they actually stopped
like it
following
should
me,
be.
which is weird. Those 4 will get you in most doors for IT jobs. That's what I'm looking at. So I'm currently working on my A+ Core 1. Then obviously I'll hit Core 2 after that. And then I have purchased courses for Network Plus and Security Plus. My uncle is why can't I think of the name?
I think of your uncle's name.
No, the operating system. It's not Mac. It's not Windows. It's Linksys, right? No, not Linksys. I can't think of the name of this shit.
See if you can clear that line. How do you
Linux.
clear the line?
Linux. Okay, so now it's showing that it's actually there. So I'm gonna see if I can get up on it. Before it was only showing 1 at each splitter. I mean, I can take them and it fills it immediately. I think hold E on an item. If I can get up to one of those. So either graphics issue or something stuck down the line. Is what Vasquez says. Which clearly seems like both. Hold E to take all. I'm about to fucking fill my inventory with helium.
I mean, do it. We need it all. We need like 4,000 more of it, so
What the hell?
fucking do it.
Vasca, did you see that shit?
I mean, Dev didn't, so we could fill Dev in if we wanted to.
I was on the rail that was stuck. I held E to take all, and all of a sudden I was on the rail that was not stuck.
Okay,
Alright, that just...
that's interesting. That's interesting.
You gonna push me along? Aw, you bastards. You... Okay, now go on. Did
He
you
says, "I
just
got nothing
jump
on that."
lines? Okay. The fuck just... I just cleared the line, and then it teleported me back to the last splitter.
No part about this makes sense. So, at this point, it's whatever. I mean, I still...
But that line up
I
makes
still-
zero logical sense. See, as soon as
I still don't see anything, which doesn't surprise me. But this one is still filling, and this one is still not filling. I mean, do I just try and remake this fucking goddamn other storage thing?
Dude, I would give that a shot at least, yeah.
Just fucking redo this.
No shit.
No idea. I have no idea at this
Ouch.
point.
Ouch, that really hurt. That really hurt.
But I would like both my helium lines functioning that I worked so fucking hard for.
I can't imagine why. Alright.
Okay, so that's connected. All right. Know what more you could want, game.
Seriously,
Recent
hurt me still?
helium. Yes. Pull
Yeah.
some helium, please.
Seems like a position issue that the server is having where it doesn't seem to be able to parse where the item is.
Hopefully a restart fixes it, but who knows. But yeah, we'll do that later on. It's whatever. I mean, if we can manage to collect enough of this shit right now,
Yeah.
get the research done, would be awesome. But I don't know that it's gonna happen. We need an awful lot of it.
That
I mean, a little annoyed that I have spent the entire evening just trying to start manufacturing the next 2 pieces over here, and right now have, I mean, really nothing to show for it. Haven't made one.
I
God
mean,
damn.
I wouldn't say that's nothing to show for it. I would just say that you worked really hard to get where we're at.
I was gonna say, can we both use that at the same time? But that seems ill-advised.
I've been doing it all the time, actually. So
That could explain this whole mess.
I really want to shoot you in the face.
I mean, I will die. I only have 25 health. Still don't know where that came from.
I've only got 3, so I'm not far off.
I don't understand. Like, I was literally like standing at the helium things, trying to figure that out right, and
Yeah.
went from 100 to 25. Just like all of a sudden, like, okay,
Not bad.
use your health thingy. I mean,
I
then have to
forget
re-
that that's
then I
a
have to recharge
thing.
it. Problem with the health thingy is it doesn't fully recharge until you go kill a bunch of stuff, which I haven't been killing anything. So I mean, I could, but or I could just die. I mean, 25 health is enough,
Yeah, but if you die, you can only come back with 10, right?
right? And then I can use my health thingy.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I don't agree with it, but I see
Yeah,
what you're saying.
it's another part of the game I'm not so keen on, Vasca, is how like your grenades and your health thing will like charge 75% and then they won't do anything until you kill something. Like, how does that make sense?
It definitely does not.
Like, why are we doing half and half there? Like, I don't understand. Like, why isn't it one or the other? Why doesn't it just charge over time entirely, or charges with you killing stuff entirely? Why are we doing both? That recharge feature sucks. It's awful. It's absolutely awful. This one line still isn't fucking working either. What a piece of poop. A piece of poop.
Piece of poop.
Let's see. Charge of time, sure, but make killing things make it go much faster. Yeah, if you kill things, it goes quicker. Sure. But having it stop at like 75%, it's like, what? Why?
One away.
It's like two guys in the office were arguing over which system was better, and they just like rock, paper, scissors and tied. It's like, fine, we'll do both. What? Don't make no sense. It is kind of funny how quickly I feel like I can grow the power grid now.
Huh. Nice.
I honestly feel like it might be a little OP. So the wind turbines, right?
Yeah.
They're only like 400 materials to build. Not crazy, right? 400 is not that crazy when you're actively making and storing the materials. But instead of 10 megawatts or whatever, they produce 200.
Jesus.
Like, I can slap so many of those turbines down and feel like, again, we'll get to the next power thing and be like, yeah, we don't fucking need that. I get so much power already with these things. Why do I need anything else?
I mean, that is the only valid way to settle an argument. The version 2 windmills make 2,000?
2,000? Jesus. What's their cost to build them, though? I guess that's where it is. Like right now, this is basic as basic. Like I have a thing of 4,000 basic in here, so I can make what 40 of those. Am I doing math wrong? I'm probably doing math wrong, but yeah, I'm doing math wrong.
Probably.
Definitely doing math wrong. I can make like 10. I can make 10 turbines with just what's in there immediately, and then of course it's gonna fill up again.
There are people that have just one base with nothing but wind turbines, and that powers all their bases.
Makes sense. That's essentially what I tried to do with the solar panels. Like, I'm just gonna put them all over here, and this will power everything.
Got some titanium housing right now, don't we? One. Jesus.
I would love to have a factory like that, Vasca. That's definitely not gonna happen with the state of the game right now. It's not gonna play this game that long. Not gonna do it.
What? Tell you what, though, we're getting close to be able
crystal building. That's Jesus.
We're getting close to be able to learn the intermediate building material and see what that's all about. All of a sudden.
Yeah, there we go. We've got a couple things we need that for right now. What was it? The cargo things, I think. The cargo haulers that we learned, I think, need that material.
Makes the cargo.
Yeah. All right, I think I've got enough helium to research glass at least.
Sweet. Woot woot.
Glass!
Now, how do we make glass? Furnace, it looks like.
Furnace, yeah.
With helium and calcium powder.
La da 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 da. Okay. So,
Nice and organized. Nice and organized.
Bam.
Nice and organized. What the fuck is this?
powder and helium.
RUPTURE activity detected.
Okay,
I recommend finding
I'm not a
safe
big
place.
fan of how that kicks you out of the drone mode when it gives you that warning.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. Because here's the problem. I can no longer get into my drone.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you can get into your drone because it didn't kick you out, or if it's just when this warning goes off, you can no longer be in your drone to try and encourage you to stop your...
Nope. Can't access it.
Okay, so it's encouraging you to stop doing your shit, which,
See,
I mean...
each time you
whatever it is.
signed that, all I could think of is, but then I got high by Afro Man. Da-da-da-da. La-da-da-da.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Classic. Alright, well, fuck it. We're gonna do it. It's gonna look ugly for now, but we're gonna
Yes,
run.
they kick you out so you don't fry. Okay, I mean, I get that. The warning should be enough, though. You know, they're clearly encouraging you to not get fried, but the whole point of the game is to be able to survive that yourself. Shouldn't kick you out for that.
Right. Helium is filtering down to a couple furnaces down here. We should be making at least some glass.
Okay, well, you got 12 seconds.
I'm aware.
Okay.
RUPTURE's core is unstable. Head to safety immediately. Warning. The planet is being incinerated.
Really? Is that what's happening?
I mean, I think it's funny that she says that because either A, we obviously are aware of that, or B, we're dead. So, why does she feel the need to say warning? The planet's being incinerated. No
So-
shit, lady.
So apparently the glass has some very subtle markings on it. The viewing ports has very subtle markings on it. And I had myself positioned in a spot that the markings look like a distant like radio tower, and I was trying to figure out how the fuck we missed this entire time.
Oh boy.
Hulk, you're funny. Classic Hulk. It would be nice to turn that off after a point, because we don't need to hear her say that for the 200th time. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be nice. Just a nice little toggle option to just
I
shut her up.
agree.
Like being able to shut Claptrap up in Borderlands. Like, just turn them off.
Returning to normal.
All right. Returning to normal.
Alright, now we need some tubes going as well. I need 400 tubes to learn the applicator, then we'll have everything learned.
Man, you should be able to make tubes right fucking here. All three of these fabricators down here are still set up to be making tubes. They're just not going anywhere right now.
I guess I take it back. I'm gonna need 1,000 tubes because the inductors need tubes as well.
Let me just make a couple fucking storage things and I'll solve that problem.
I can use that.
Tubes.
Sweet.
Tubes. There. Making tubes. So many tubes. All right, how's the glass coming? Looks like we're still making. We started making it as soon as everything got incinerated, so.
But, that works.
See what?
I'm
gonna try something. It's not gonna work, but I'm gonna try something.
I love the confidence.
It's not gonna work, but I'm gonna try something.
Okay,
Let's
so
try
outside
hooking
gaming, what
up.
do you guys do for fun? So funny enough, where I live, there's not a lot of outdoorsy stuff to do, but I love being able to go do outdoorsy stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, I can and will be a couch potato, but if I lived closer to the mountains, I would be going on hikes at minimum on a weekly basis. Also, being in the military, I love my firearms, bow and arrows, love archery, and four-wheeling. Well, four-wheeling, but off-roading with the Jeep. Although, again, I don't live in an area where I can really do that. Off-roading for us here is riding the ditch or tearing up somebody's cornfield, which I learned my lesson back when I was in high school about that one.
I don't care about the outdoors. I play games, I watch movies, and I work a lot.
Just what I need.
Outside of family stuff, obviously. But that kind of goes without saying.
Yeah, corn goes through radiators. Actually, funny enough, so it wasn't the radiator that was the issue. In high school, I took my car tearing through, and it was a friend's cornfield after the harvest, so it wasn't like I was tearing up, a random person's cornfield, but I tore up this dude's cornfield and ended up severing my brake lines. Hulk no stop at that stoplight. Actually, it was a stoplight right in front of the high school over in your town. Right by Fairway, one of the red lights right there.
The fuck?
What?
I've got a stack of 75 calcium ore and a stack of 30 calcium ore, and I can't combine the two.
Weird.
There you go, game. Ah, got you. Tricked ya. You suck.
Vasca says hit F.
Hit F. As in, we are totally.
We are totally. The tubes just stopped. Tube manufacturing just stopped. What the hell happened?
Sounds weird when you say it like that. Tube stopped.
But you can't store things that are in personal storage units.
Yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much most part where my interests lie, Vasca. It's just games and movies, stuff I can do from my couch. I get home from work and have absolutely no interest in doing anything physical.
You really doesn't.
I'm like, nah, I don't want to do that. I just got home from work. I don't want to do that shit. gonna sit down and do nothing.
Do nada.
Now, we still, take trips, go on projects or whatever, but, I mean, as far as my personal interests go, that's pretty much it. Technology, electronics. I spend a lot of money at the theater. I go to the theater a lot.
He really does. My frame rate just randomly dropped down to 10.
I've done that before, too. It's like you need to build your own home theater.
You act like he hasn't done that.
I haven't built my own home theater. I do have a home theater setup. It was actually, we bought our house in 2013, I think, Vasca. And when we were looking around at homes, like the only item on my checklist I had was I needed a spot to have a home theater. And the house we wound up getting had literally everything else except that one thing I wanted. So, yeah, I had to give up the one thing that I had on my checklist to essentially get the otherwise perfect home. So no, I don't have one right now.
I could see you, eventually one day doing an addition onto the side of the house just for home theater.
Yeah. Or I do have an apartment above my garage.
That one's occupado, though.
For the moment.
For the moment. That moment's lasted 10 years.
Sacrifices must be made. Yeah, I mean, I don't really regret it, Vasca, to be perfectly honest. I mean, like I said, what we got was perfect in everything, in every other way, really. So, location and everything. So, I'm not very resentful about it. It's just one of those like, well, that sucks. Just, damn it.
Titanium sheets, that's what's slowing you down.
So I guess the whatever the thing that makes up for that is never being told no, you can't go to the theater. Like, I go to the theater as much as I want. Spend as much as I want.
So, rods and sheets. Those are rods. So if I change this over to sheets.
I would have been cheaper for me to have that agreement. Hang on a sec.
RUPTURE status stable. Arcadia status stable.
What's fucking issues? Yep. Dev was the guy who introduced me to the concept of, a good home theater. I say home theater a little loosely with the idea of, good surround sound and control of that, really. He got me started in it. Unfortunately, I can't go any farther, but he got me started in it. Why do you keep telling me I can do something with that?
Okay.
What, you can't get yourself 11.6.4? I mean, I can. I'm just saying the idea was never... I never cared about it until Dev had his surround sound system set up. And then I was like, oh, I am missing out. So then I started working on my own. I had to put that on hold. We can make inductors now.
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
Yay.
We need a bit of glass. Bunch of helium to make the silicone, some glass to make a couple other things. Stuff on things.
I mean, hopefully on Wednesday the helium will no longer be a problem, but
Yeah. That's how it usually goes? Yeah.
the moment it's an issue.
So I grew up relatively poor, so I grew up without a lot of things that people are used to, and I never thought I needed a surround sound system in my house. Like that's for rich folk who have like an actual projector and screen and you know, nice recliners for, you know, 10 people that would enjoy a movie or the football game or something at their house and whatnot. And then Dev and I ended up living together for a little bit of time, and it changed my life. And I understood things a lot better now. And the sad part is I've actually got a lot of stuff upstairs, you know, my old system, with an exception of 2 tower speakers. But I got a lot of stuff upstairs, and I run cables. I do structured cabling, which Vasca, you're aware of what that is. I do structured cabling for right now in life, and so I can run cables. But trying to figure out how to run cables the right way for these fucking speakers and everything to make the surround sound has been kind of a nightmare with how my living room is laid out. So I have kind of put it on hold until I can figure out if I'm really going to wire it up or if I'm just going to say fuck it. Wireless technology has come a long way since we started doing this shit. And go wireless. It's fine. Terrace prices have gone up a bit due to tariffs and stuff, but glad I got my Shane 753, my PSA TV 2112 sub when I did. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what those numbers, and I know what you're saying as far as like a sub and whatnot. but you're talking brands and shit like that. I don't know. I can't even tell you what's the brand that we were always talking.
Brand for what?
Surround sound speakers.
I mean, JBL is what I have.
It's not JBL.
I know. I don't even know if they still make fucking speakers. I don't even know.
Yeah, they do. Fuck brand was it? Now I'm curious. See if I can figure it out quick.
Honestly, like, home theater stuff is not something I have paid any attention to in the longest time.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Mostly because I just don't need anything. Haven't needed, to upgrade or anything like that. It's like, I think it's been probably it's probably been 10 plus years since I've even upgraded my receiver. And it's still like, DTS and all that shit. Like, the only other thing I could upgrade to would be like upgrading to 7.1 sound, but that requires me to buy more speakers. And then you're supposed to put those in like the ceiling. And I'm like, I don't really want to put speakers in my fucking ceiling, really. Like
Clips. How do you ever say it? Clippus.
Clipsh.
That's what
it's
I
like
got.
JBL adjacent.
Yeah,
that's what you always see is Clipsh. That's what everyone carries.
That's what I got. Jesus fuck, this one I just happened to look over and saw a price. This one fucking Sony receiver is $2,300.
There you go. Here's the thing with home theater equipment. And again, I'm out of practice. I haven't paid attention to it in a while, but I'm still fairly well acquainted with it. And the problem with home theater equipment, in this day and age, is 95% of everything that and all those things have is just bullshit. Like your average person doesn't care about 95% of the shit that those things can do. Because most people are going to what? They're going to stick a movie in and hit the play button, and that's it. Yep. They don't want to spend 15 minutes setting everything up every time they watch a movie, tweaking the right settings and this and that, right? Like, just pop it in and play. It's all useless shit just to drive the price up. Like, we don't need all that crap.
Well,
so you're correct. Yeah, exactly. It's so annoying. Like, I don't want to take half an hour of my time to set up for the movie before we watch the movie. Like, I just want to pop it in and hit play and have it be in surround and loud. That's all we fucking need.
And that's exactly why, especially with where today's at, that's exactly why I want to, kind of look back and just be like, I mean, maybe a Bluetooth system's not that bad. Yeah,
I enjoyed the tuning aspects of it. Yeah, like it's awesome that stuff exists, Vasco. Like, it's cool. It's just like for in the home use, and whatnot, and your average person, it doesn't you don't need all that. But the problem is your average person can't just get a simple fucking thing. It has to be super complicated and extra expensive, because then, like, Jesus Christ. It's just infuriating. It's infuriating. I mean, that's why people just buy sound bars, which I wouldn't ever recommend a sound bar. I don't care if it says 5.1 or not. Like, it's terrible. But it's fucking easy. I get it. It's easy to set up. You plug it in and it fucking plays. It's done. Like, I get it. I would never have one because they all sound terrible, but
yeah, I mean,
like, I'll tell you, like, my system right now definitely needs some tweaking, right? Because I've changed TVs, I've changed setups, right? I've got like ultra 4K splitters and adapters and shit in there that fuck with everything, you know what I mean? And like, I need to tweak my system, because there's times where I'm playing something and I'm like, there's nothing coming out of the rear channel. There's nothing coming out of there. But here's the problem. My receiver, the display completely doesn't work on it. I can't see anything. Looked into that years ago, and it's a fried circuit or something like that. A common known problem with my particular receiver. And in order for it to get fixed, you gotta fucking send it off to Denon. It's a Denon, and they do it, blah blah blah. And I'm like, I don't want to fuck with all that. So, like, the amount of tweaking I can do, I'm extremely limited to, because I can't actually see anything on the receiver. And then I've got small kids, right? And they like to touch things every now and again. So every now and again, they'll hit a button or tweak a knob or something like that. And I'm like, I have absolutely no idea what you did. I have no idea what you did. I can't see anything.
That's awesome.
I can't undo what you just did.
I mean, you could also just, teach yourself how to solder, and then do it yourself.
But sure, but I also need to be able to be in a position to just buy a new one when I mess that up. Like, I can't go without it.
When you inevitably mess it up.
That's the focal point of my home.
Which randomly reminded me, by the way, I was jamming out to some music while I was taking a shower after work today, and Champagne came on, and I was just like, yeah. It reminded me of you telling me about your kids just had jamming out to champagne.
I think I still have video of that, yeah. Thankfully, my receiver allows me to save the config, so I have a backup of that config, so I can restore settings if someone backs that up. Yeah, that's nice.
I mean, that's what you can afford when you're charging $160 an hour. I think that receiver is 10 years old also. Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's mine's got to be that, if not a little bit more.
I know mine's more than 10 years old because I bought the receiver after I got the towers, which I got the towers, I want to say it was like 2013, 2014. They were given to me by my commander. So I know my receiver is more than 10 years old, but it's also been sitting underneath the TV for the last 4 years doing literally nothing. It's not plugged into any power or nothing. It's just sitting there underneath my TV stand, which is my coffee table, because I haven't spent the money on the mount system for the TV yet.
Well, I know mine. Another part of the reason why I've never really done anything with it is because the receiver I upgraded from, I'd have to remember the exact wattage and things like that. I don't remember the exact numbers, but I remember that receiver could not output enough power to like damage my speakers. So I could theoretically turn the dial up to 100 and everything would have been fine, right?
Very nice.
Never tested it. I got pretty close. I squeezed that, but I never went all the way with it. But when I upgraded the new receiver, that's no longer the case. Now that receiver can output enough power to ruin my speakers. So there is a limiter on it so that my kids can't blow up my speakers.
At least you hope there's a limiter on it, because now you don't know if that's been activated or not. Kids deactivated that shit, and all of a sudden your speakers ain't gonna work no more. That's why your rear center's not
That's
working.
what it is.
Yeah.
That's why it is. Yep, that's what it is.
Mystery solved.
Yeah, like I need to go in there and tweak it, but like everything gets so complex and convoluted these days with like HDR setup and stuff. Like I don't know if you've ever tried to set up like, multiple UHD devices with the HDR and then adding a splitter into that. Like it's so asinine. It's not plug and play. It fucking should be, but it's not. Took me forever to get all my devices working the way they needed to. And so it's one of those like, well, now I don't want to mess with anything because I don't want to have to go through this shit again. Terrible.
Yeah, I get it.
I have mine tuned to 105 decibels for treble and 115 for the sub, and it's locked to that. You can go louder, but I just simply locked it so I can't go higher. Yeah, I mean, there's a certain point where it stops mattering at a certain point.
God, I keep forgetting that's not a thing. Okay, Devs, there's something else we need to change. All right, if I dash right before I hit the ground, I shouldn't still take inertia damage from the vertical fall. That's a problem.
Man, I feel like you should take more because now you're dashing. You're adding more to it.
Shut up, Dev. I'm trying to save myself here.
We were just having a conversation the other day with my oldest. What was he talking about? There's something about like movement and inertia, gravity, such and such. What were we talking about? I can't remember. I forget what he was talking about, but I remember I told him, I was like, it's kind of like how you see in like the all the movies and the comics and whatnot, when Superman's always flying around constantly catching people that are falling, right? Mm-hmm. Let's be real. If we're talking realism, that person's dead. It's like, that's not how physics works. Like, he just killed them.
For somebody who doesn't like the Big Bang Theory, they actually make that argument in the show. And so they're just like, if you just think about how Lois Lane is falling and she's at terminal velocity going, so many feet per second
You're
per
dead.
second. And then Superman swoops under and catches her right before she hits the ground. She has just been cut in 3 by his arms.
She is dead.
Is that how you've been taking damage? I know that's how I've been taking damage. I don't know about Dev.
I was standing still looking at the storage depots, so it's impossible for that to have been the case for me.
I'm letting this fill with
At
stators,
least.
and I don't even need them anymore.
At least in the large scenario I witnessed, going from 100 to 25.
I understand that it would be basically impossible, but part of me really wishes that we would be able to build out from each node and just like this line right here is going to eventually turn into stators. This line right here is eventually going to be rotors. This line right here is eventually going to be this, kind of a deal. And then have branches coming off going to be able to like all the other, just like one line each or something like that. And that way when you get to the end, you're just like, oh, we need this right now. Click, and it starts flowing. That'd be cool. You can, you just have to spend 10 hours mapping it all out.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it can be done, just not quickly or efficient. It's a lot of mathing.
Well, and then, I mean, not only that, but like the other thing is too is, depending on how you set it up, you might not be able to manufacture fast enough to be able to support more than, 1 or 2 orbital supply depots.
Right.
And then if, you get to that point later in the game, you're sitting there however many experience for the last levels that Vasca's been fucking dealing with.
How much power we have available now, though? 3,230. Like, we're good, man. We are good.
All you did was add a couple of windmills. You didn't even replace the solar panels. Jesus.
No, I just added windmills. I was like, well, what's the point of taking them down? Like, these are so cheap to build. Just fuck it. I just
You guys are
slapped
getting
down
close to the
fucking-
point where you can only produce enough
maybe
for
10 of
one
them.
orbital launcher. I mean, you tell us that, and then we're gonna fucking rebuild it again and figure out how to change that.
I mean, we finished level 5 on the Selenial Corporation tonight when I got on right before stream. I was on for like 3 minutes, and we leveled up on that one. I've spent the entire night trying to get the materials together to start moving to level 6. Still hasn't happened. Like, and there's 11 levels to get through.
More rewards from the Griffiths Blue Corporation are waiting to be claimed.
Ooh.
So we got the Moon Energy Corporation that went up to level 5. The Griffiths Blue Corporation that went up 2 levels. I cheated at the end. I will say that. I gave it a little boost at the end there.
Again, my top end stuff produces 5 things a minute, but again, there was an insane amount of mass needed for just that. Yeah. Yep. Like any good factory / survival game, if you think you have enough, get more. You need more.
If 10's enough, get 20.
Whatever. I mean, I'm gonna leave it at that tonight. I mean, I can't get much else accomplished until this helium situation is fixed, and I don't think it's gonna just. I think we need a restart and all kinds of shit for that to potentially happen. So, because it's just not working. It's about level 8 or so where things really ramped up. All right, we're getting there.
Getting close.
We're getting there. I can get 335 helium at a time from this thing. Weird.
I'm assuming we don't have enough glass to try and unlock anything at the moment.
I mean, I don't think so, because I had to stop making glass because I still need the helium to unlock the other fucking thing. So I couldn't use the helium to make glass because I still need the raw helium. I wanted to have enough for both, but it's not working. So let me add what I got here to the research, because we still don't have the silicon yet. I need... Oh, we can get that. We can get it. I need like another 150. Not even that. Like 120 helium.
Or who knows? Maybe I wasn't really efficient with my build, but that's about the time when I started dual levels.
That's the thing. Like, you were probably efficient, but there's always more you can do. Like,
I feel like it's
always
one
more,
of those,
always more optimizing you can do.
I feel like it's one of those situations where you have an area like this, right? So we got, you know, fucking calcium over there, wolfram over here, titanium right there, helium that we're kind of being sent in from where the fuck over there. But I feel like, you know, like this, all 4 of these nodes and everything, and there's sulfur over there too, would be one item, and that'd be the best way that you could do it. So then, you know, you look on the map over here, you got titanium, calcium, titanium, wolfram, and then these guys over here. I'm sure there's probably some more helium up there. And so like all of this would be one orbital setup. And the items, that's all half an item.
Oh, half an item? What? It's all half an item.
I don't know.
I just had a Hulk moment.
What?
I was walking down the railing coming from the helium, and I got to kind of where everything starts combining, the helium, titanium, wolfrite, all that shit over there by the smelters.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And now I'm suddenly over here on the windmills. Just blipped on over here.
Yeah. I like how that's a Hulk moment. Not a game thing. It's a Hulk moment. Just...
Like I went pretty far. Like, so you jumped from one line to the other, which was probably like what, 10 feet. I just blipped like 150 feet over here. I'm way over here. It's nowhere near where I was at. What the hell, game? Weird. It's weird. All right. Oh, okay. So now it's filled up. Perfect. So I was just over here. This shit wasn't here. Now it's here. All right. Let me get this researched real quick, and then we can call it.
Okay. So for the ion injector, you need 4,150 titanium per minute. Holy shit.
Dehydrated.
I mean, you make it sound like that's a lot. Probably because it's a lot. But wow, that's a lot. All right, and bam! Yeah, there we go. I can now make the 2 items that I need for the thing. It only took 3 hours.
Delicious.
Oh, man.
Oh, yes.
Well, that is the time to call it for the night, unfortunately.
That'd be
But it is a good high note to end on. So
I mean, yeah. I feel like mostly success outside of the random helium issue we're having.
yep,
which
the random helium issue.
hopefully a good update restart will solve that problem. But
I was able to get 2 levels on the energy, and then 1 level on robotics, and 1 level on, or 2 levels, I should say, on the Griffiths Blue Corporation. So, I mean, we got a few progression levels at least still. So we got that, and then we're ready to get yours going for the next one. And I've got I've got my game plan for the next level for robotics, which unfortunately is super magnets, which I can't make yet because I need something. Where to go? There it is. Oh no, I can't make super magnets yet because we need sulfuric acid and chemicals.
Of course.
Right?
Of course. Yep.
And then the other one,
Naturally.
oh yeah, that's the other thing. So I'm actually stuck on the robotics because we need super magnets or valve or nozzles, and I cannot figure out where the fuck nozzles are made at.
Interesting.
So that would be something to figure out on Wednesday. But with that being said, everybody, hope you guys have
Figured out.
a good night and a good Tuesday, and we'll see you here on Wednesday.
We'll see you right back here on Wednesday, Junkies.
Pleasure chatting with you too, Vasca. Laters.